Hello, good evening, class.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, Madam Karen.
Yeah, welcome. My We are going to learn about trypanosomiasis or a disease called sleeping sickness. Do you know what it is? Sleeping sickness is a disease caused by trypanosoma parasites. What is trypanosoma parasite? It is mostly transmitted by fly, and it is a parasitic disease. Uh, some, I want you to tell me the other disease caused by trypanosoma parasite. Joshua, yes, nagana. Nagana is caused by trypanosoma parasite, and it infects the livestock. Another and nagana is mainly found in animals. So today we are going to focus on the disease trypanosomiasis, the transmission. Joy, what transmits trypanosoma parasite?
Okay, thank you. The parasite which transmit the trypanosoma is the fly parasite.
Okay, thank you. And we have different species of trypanosomiasis, of trypanosoma parasites, and I would love you class, during our previous lesson we learned about those parasites. I want you to give me the two types of trypanosoma species. Lynette, Stella, can you try? Yes. Joy?
Okay,
Okay, I
thank
will
you.
tell.
One of the
Okay.
species is trypanosoma brucei.
Yes, and the other, thank you very much. The one is Trypanosoma brucei, and the other one is Trypanosoma brucei gabiense and Trypanosoma brucei rhodesiense. How the transmission of sleeping sickness. The Trypanosoma parasites transmit the disease through human bites. Trypanosomes can also be transmitted from mother to child in the fetus, as it can cross the placenta, and it can also be transmitted by contaminated needles of trypanosomes, and also it can be transmitted sexually. The trypanosoma life cycle, we have how it is transmitted through the blood. The trypanosomes go through the blood, as you can see in my screen. The fly, we have metacyclic trypanomastocytes. We have they then develop to trypanomastocytes, then back to the fly as the fly sucks black blood. Then we have procyclic trypanomastocytes. Then we have epimastocytes, and lastly metacyclic trypanomastocytes. That is the life cycle. We have the symptoms of trypanosomiasis, how you can detect a person has trypanosomiasis. We have the first stage, which is hemolymphatic stage. Shortly after the metacyclic trypanomastocytes enter the body and multiply under the skin, an inflammatory reaction occurs. It's kinda like allergic reaction. It causes the swelling of the skin and enlargement of lymph nodes in the neck. This immune response results to which immune response do we know? Class? Joy?
Itching,
Yeah, itching. Another immune response. Joshua?
Headache,
Yes. Another immune response. Dana?
we have the joint pains,
Yes, those are the immune response after the inflammatory reaction. Shortly, the stage 2 now is shortly after metastatic mastigotes enter the body and multiply under the skin, an inflammatory reaction occurs. It is still the same. And lastly, without treatment, trypanosomiasis can be fatal and it can cause you to have neurological issues. Diagnosis of sleeping sickness. One is microscopic. Microscopic examination of the blood, lymph nodes, aspirate, canker fluid or bone marrow. Then the other technique of diagnosis is concentration techniques. Centrifuge the blood and then examine the Buffy coat. The third diagnosis is the serological test. We detect the antibodies to trypanosoma parasites in the human blood. The fourth one is parasite culture. You culture by inoculating the parasites and allow them to grow. The fifth one is molecular diagnostic techniques, which is you detect by DNA, which is sensitive and specific. Today we are going to cover on how to prevent and control of sleeping sickness. What can we do to control? One, what to do? You wear long sleeve clothes to minimize skin exposure. You wear neutral clothes since fly like bright colors. They love red, they love pink. Then you can use insect repellents to curb fly infestations. And to control, there is population screening. Go and read more about it. Then we have the use of insecticides to kill the insects. And then the last one is to deploy traps and screens to reduce the flies. We have come to the end of our lesson today. I want us to do a summary review of the lesson. What is sleeping sickness and what causes sleeping sickness? Class? Yes, Joy?
okay, thank you.
Joshua?
Sleeping
Okay.
sickness,
Yes, I can hear you.
yes, sleeping sickness is a disease caused by trypanosoma species.
Okay, yes, thank you. And what can we do to prevent sleeping sickness? We have Dana. Dana, it's like you have a problem with your microphone. So, class, thank you. That was all for today. And I have your assignment for today is draw and label the life cycle of trypanosoma parasites. And we meet next week for our next lesson. Thank you very much.
thank
Thank
you.
Make
you.
sure, yeah, make sure to come with the assignments
Thank you.
so
Have a
then
good day.
that is
Good day.
you too.